Hey YouTube, YTPC, WWPC, is that even a thing anymore? I don't know, that's the thing that Paul Gilson had created on Facebook. I don't think I try to post stuff there too. I always forget to take my videos and post it over there on Facebook. I really don't post my YouTube videos on Facebook anymore because I don't think I get any more views. I will do it, not on my personal site anyway, so it's just my friends and family, and they don't watch, or if they do watch, maybe they're already a subscriber, so I don't even bother with it. So this is a Tuesday smoking pipes rant, I guess, a very tired rant. I've been working 9 hours a day since I came back from vacation, rolling concrete walls. Me and my coworkers, me and a buddy from work, and my ex-boss's son. He's a substitute that comes up and, as a summer job, he helps. So we're all, three of us, got a system going. We're trying to get it done. Bosses came to us today and, kind of like, I don't know, making us jump all around. We're in this one hallway of this school, right? Going room to room, and all of a sudden, the bosses want us to jump from there and go up this other hallway and start coming this way, and then finish what we didn't finish this week. You know what I'm saying? So starting Monday, we got to go up the other hallway. I'm trying to think of the logistics of it as to why. I think those are the music rooms and things like that, so maybe they have a schedule, unbeknownst to us, as to get, maybe they want the painting done from our end first so they could get them guys in there to put up their soundproofing and things like that for the music room and band room. That's the only thing that I could come up with as to as why we just can't keep plugging along and just get this done and then go up there. So us peons, don't need to know, I guess. Smoking Peterson, well, not Peterson, Rat Raised Macbeth. And worked 9 hours. Came home, mowed what little yard I got, I mean, it was just along the fence line. It was really getting tall. That's the only part that was green. The rest is all burnt up crap. Same thing out front. On the neighbor's side, hit this side, it was getting tall. And he does, right up to his line. I mean, this guy over here, he comes on my side of the property and does some shit too, so, which is very welcomed, especially since I'm pressed as to when I ever have time to do anything. Plus, I'm moving, right? That's another thing. So, I did that this afternoon, right after work. Made some quick dinner. Now I'm out here chooching this and making this video. Like I said, I probably shouldn't be chooching a video. I should be in there packing. I have a month from today, to be out of here and moving into my new house. 20 years worth of stuff. Old man, Mike from Old Man Things, he's moving too now. So it seems like we're kind of like doing the same thing together. It's like, but although I don't have the money for the big ass dumpster that he's got, that's what I need. I need a big ass dumpster to toss a lot of this stuff. I'm just getting rid of it little by little that I can. Like this table, I want to put it on free cycle or stick it out to the street if somebody wants to grab it. If not, I got to take it to the dump. And here, we have free dumping for furniture in this township, but it's only once a month. So you have to go there when it is that schedule. So that's July 25th. So I guess whatever doesn't go, big bulk-wise, like furniture and stuff, I'll just take it there. Yeah, it's just crazy. Moving, trying to pack all this stuff. I'm still working on the china closet. I'm like, so much stuff. And I still don't know what to do with all the clothes in the closets. Bag it up? I don't know, man. Because, like, what are they going to do? Grab, like, 100 bags? It's just craziness stuff. Crazy stuff. I mean, It just stinks that, this house isn't empty already. Like, for some reason, I guess because we didn't have any furniture when we first moved in here 20 years ago. Uh, I came in, I painted, I had my father and brother help me. We painted the whole place before I even had furniture delivered. So I guess I ordered new furniture, all the furniture I have now. So, and it's just like, it just stinks that this place isn't like been empty, and I could just start taking little trips there, No, this has got to be just one big move, and the next day move in, that type of thing. Especially with the prices I pay for the movers. And it's just, I don't know, man. And then the people that are buying this place, my house, had home inspection. Now I know everything that's pretty much wrong with this house, and a lot of things I never did from when my own inspection was done years ago. Like I never put in fans in the attic, exhaust fans. The roof need a new roof. It's the original 30-year-old roof, 27 years old, 1999, original roof. I know what's wrong with the house. Now, the contingency is the fact that it's a cash deal, and that I don't know what legally I can say here, because this is a platform here where anybody can find me. But what I'm saying is, the contingency. Now I'm gonna get to this thing keeps drying up. It's pissing me off. Okay. I'm gonna get to this in a minute. Cash deal. Buy as is. Now, according to my realtor and things like that, they're saying, we're under contract and it's as is. Okay, but now they come now, and it was supposedly the inspection is only supposed to be done as just to let the buyer know what's wrong, or how everything stands, right? I mean, I know I need insulation underneath the house. I know I need insulation up in the attic, better insulation. I know all these things. I never did it. Didn't bother me. So it's up to them if they want to do it. But the problem is, I don't know legally, are they going to come out? Like my wife was pretty freaking out. She was hearing that she was here when they were here, and the inspector's talking some smack, saying, oh, you can make them, but no, you can't make me do anything because it's under contract. That just buy as is. Now I don't know if they can demand something or is there some legal loophole they can get into to try and make me fix something or try to knock money off the bill. But I need everything I got to buy my new house, to make the loan work, to make us not as struggle with this, essentially, I don't know, it's not essentially a bigger house, but it has more things that we didn't have. Like I don't have a basement, I don't have a pool, I don't got a sprinkler system. I got all these amenities, It's a newer house. It's got solar panels on the roof. It has a 10-year-old roof. Like things are all newer. So, and obviously in the area and the township that it is, it's more money. But hearing that, so my wife's freaking out. I don't know. Look, we bought this house when we were 25 freaking years old. You know what I'm saying? I was 26. And I have a double mortgage. So don't get me started with that. Somehow they rigmarolled it with this Fannie Mae mortgage shit. The one mortgage I got has never been paid off. It was at $60,000 at 10%. So I'm about to get rid of all of that and just have, sell it, like get out of that finally, because I couldn't refinance. I could only refinance the main bulk. This little freaking 60 grand, I had, we would have to pay it off. We're down to like, I don't know, 23 to 25,000. So, on that, at 10%, the percent doesn't change. It's a nightmare. So anyway, I digress with that. We're getting out of it as soon as this fucking house is sold, right? So, I haven't been able to work out. I managed a couple pull-ups right after I did the yard work. That was it. It's just I'm working on step ladders all day. My feet are hurting. It's and then coming here trying to pack up a little bit at a time till my eyes pass out. Coming out here making this video for you. If I wasn't talking, I'd be sitting here chewing my pipe, going like this. Hugo said, "Wake up, cat! You're gonna burn yourself up." Drooling. I'll take like a little cat nap right after dinner, especially since I just ate. Getting up at 5:30. That's why I'm getting up at 5:30. And go to work, paint all day, and then like I said, come in here, have to still do the stupid yard work and shit. I didn't want to do anything because I want to take everything out of the shed and get over to my buddy's house. That's another thing. I have no help with this move and everything. My brother's doing his own thing. He just moved into a new house and everything. But I don't know. I'm just under a lot of stress with family stuff too, right? I don't know how much to say and what not to say. My buddies that are personal with me know what's going on in my situation. But what's going on with me and another person, the person may watch my videos or may not, so I don't want to come out and bash that person openly over the internet or anything like that, because I don't know who watches my stuff, like I said. The person is family, I will say that. And like I said, we just had a falling out. I will say about the situation. I've been stabbed in the back, I guess you could say that. I do a lot for this person, and for that said person to complain about me and complain about helping me out in essence in this move with what I needed to do. Like I need to get the stuff out of my shed. The stuff that the movers will not move are propane and any gas or gas jugs. So that has to go somewhere. So I was going to have this person help me. And they were bitching and complaining as to why I was having them help me out instead of having my brother-in-law put my stuff at his house. And this person knows that my brother-in-law had a major issue at his house. He's trying to essentially fix up his condo and then rent it out, be a second property, buy a house with his wife because he was just married, as you know, and he's going to buy a house and he's going to this will be an investment property. Well, he's doing some work, and lo and behold, the guy he hired, for whatever reason, and my brother-in-law is not a handy guy, so he didn't even know himself where the water shutoff was. And so then this guy cut a pipe up in their bathroom and water leaked out all into the kitchen, destroyed it, like $30,000 worth of damage. So the little money that he was doing to fix the fucking place up, everything's fixed now. It's beautiful. They're still in there working and stuff, putting in the appliances and things like that. But the tiles in, got brand new countertops, brand new cabinetry. It's all done, right? So he's got this work getting done. I'm not going to ask my brother-in-law to hold on to my shit when he only has a condo. He can't hold. I mean, I guess I could put a propane tank in his backyard, which is a condo. It's not so he has only like a little pad, sliding glass door and a pad. I don't want to put my lawnmower out in the rain. I don't want to put an electric, battery operated weed whacker there. Essentially, I have all my yard tools: a hoe, a shovel, a rake. I was going to take all that type of stuff to said person's house, and my trophies and things like that. I have all my trophies backed up in the crate. So, hey, okay. You know what? You don't want to help? You want to talk shit? Now I know. I mean, I know how you are, so I don't want your help. So, scratch that idea. I got friends. I got a buddy who's let me take some of my things over to his house. And like I said, my brother-in-law will give me his shirt off his back, and we help each other back and forth. Like, he just took the couch out of here. I gave him the little couch, and the big couch is going to his in-laws. So I just need his help when they're ready to take it over to their house. So then these couches are already out of the house, so I don't have to worry about that. And then he gave me this in return, bartering system, this beautiful 300-pound hutch, a custom, an old piece of furniture. This lady that's around here, like our desk, we bought from the same lady. She takes these antique furnitures and just paints them up, makes them all nice and fancy and all custom painted, right? It looks nice. But this thing is a monster. So he gave it to us, and we were able to shimmy it into my garage here for now. But once the movers get a hold of that beast, I feel bad for me. I almost pulled my shoulder out dealing with it. So like I said, once that gets in the new house, I told my wife, start thinking in your head where you want that thing to go. Even though we've only been in the house like twice, maybe get a general idea to where we could just, if we have to move it, we'll be able to slide it somewhere or whatever. It's a beast to move. I would have to probably get one of those hand trucks or whatever to move it around the house if I have to, which is probably what they're going to use. So yeah, I got that stress on my mind. That shit that I don't even need. I didn't even need that in my life right now, especially with all this stress of trying to move and work and maintain a household. And it's only Tuesday, and I could sure use a drink. But we're gonna hold off on that till Friday. In the brew front, it's fermenting beautifully. It's pretty much almost there. So it'll be done. Technically, it's 2 weeks on Sunday. Or Monday. Actually, I brewed it on Monday. So I may just wait till Sunday and package it up. Get it in the keg. One more day, and Monday, like I said, I'm going to be working 9 hours, So I think that's what I'm going to do. Get it in on Sunday. Carb it up. Have it ready. Maybe have a drink that next Friday. So, be looking forward to that. Then I have all the other things. It's just so much things. The title, this title company now wants information from me. The mortgage, people, financing people want stuff from me. So I'm running all around doing that. Trying to do it on the phone and things like that. But it's just crazy. And I don't know how much I have to take out of this yard. I got all the wood that's chopped up, so I might just start trying to burn little by little, just to burn some of it up and just start fresh at the new house. I got 2 uncut pallet woods behind there. They could just go in the truck. Maybe I could take those to my buddy's house and leave them at his house for now too, just to hold on to me. And I got my, like I said, the rest of the stuff in the shed. I got pretty much want to have them grab the shelving out of there. And it's hard because I got my brewing equipment. I don't know what to do with the brewing equipment. I mean, I don't even put the freaking I got 2 5-gallon stainless steel pots. Do I put them in a box? I mean, what kind of box do I put that in? It ain't gonna have a lid on it. I don't know. It's just little things like that that's going through my mind, like what to do with all this stuff. So, yeah. All right, guys. I guess I've ranted enough. That's what's going on. And I can't wait to get into that Warrior IPA. So hopefully by next Friday, or maybe next Homebrew Wednesday. Maybe I'll get a little bit on Wednesday. We'll see. And, it's cooling off. It was about 95 degrees today. I feel a nice breeze now, so it's chilling. Not chilling out, but it's feeling nice. So here comes my son. Hey Willie, Wild Man Willie. Watch out with the camera. No, that's not Mr. Ryan. I'm talking on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube.
Wild Man Willie.
Yeah, you're Wild Man Willie. All right, guys. Until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.